Okay, another little video. As you can see, it's been nicely painted, all primered up, so that looks pretty good. Some little bits here that are all gonna, one's a bit dirty, I need to give them a wipe down. Cleaned up a few little bits and pieces, springs and a few little bits have been cleaned up a little bit, you know, not really good, but just cleaned up. That's had a bit of a coat. So now it's time to put a little bit of green paint on this. So it's kind of, yeah. What I've done is I've bought some paint. I've got a brush. I bought this off the internet. Unfortunately, I didn't realise it had tape all the way around it because I bought it off the internet. And as I peeled the tape off, I pulled it all off. The name of it. Well, that did actually say stationary engine. But you can see Lister. There you are. Lister and Peters engines. So yeah, that's basically who I'm using. I haven't yet opened it, so shall we have a little look? Let's see. Let's have a heart attack, shall we? Let's see what it looks like. I haven't got a clue what colour green it is. So it just said green. Okay, that's green. I'd call that more like the old army colour, but there you are. Brilliant. Okay, lovely stuff. Well, we'll give it a coat of paint and see what it looks like with some paint on it. With these, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to paint these yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll probably leave them till last. But yeah, anyway, so let's get some green on it and see what it looks like. Just a quick update on the green. As you can see, now it's all been painted. It's looking pretty nice. I've painted the inside. Yeah, it's actually really good paint. It's come out really nice. I really do like it. Really great. Really great. It's done a really nice job. Nice bit of paint. Feels nice. Feels solid. So yeah, I'm happy. It's dry. It's dry. But obviously it could do with being left over overnight. But yeah, it's dry. I painted it this morning. I was quite happy actually. The paint came pretty early, so that was pretty good. So yeah, I'll let that dry a little bit longer, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's come out really nice. What a lovely colour. Nice paint. Excellent. Right, so we're getting there. Right, a few more bits and pieces to do, and we should hopefully start putting this back together. But I'll have to paint the bottom end. But I've still got to put that in primer. I'll do that today, and then tomorrow I'll put it in green. Okay, right. This morning I've given it 2 coats of grey primer. So that's all nicely done. Looks really nice. It's come out really good. I'm quite impressed with it. What I'm going to do is, well, it's more or less dry now. So I'm going to clean this all up first. Have this all nicely cleaned up. Then I'm going to do this next. Then I'm going to paint it green today, as soon as it dries properly. Give it maybe 1 or 2 coats of green today. So that'll be done. So I'll be all happy with that. Let me just quickly show you the paint I'm using. This is the paint I'm using. It's a universal primer. It's actually, it does say on there it's well, okay. Okay, well, it does say it's enamel, but it's in small print. Yeah, enamel universal primer. So that's what I'm using from Halfords. Really good stuff. It really comes up really nice. It's got a nice feel to it, and it looks really good. Obviously a bit of brake cleaner. Obviously clean it down before you paint it. But yeah, that's where we are with it so far. So this is day 2, and we've done quite a bit. So day 2 is basically all the primer, painting. I've managed, obviously I've seen in the last little video I showed you the green paint on the head. So that's all been done now. That's just drying. So next is to clean the top of that up nicely, and then I'm going to put some green paint on this. So all the green paint will be done today. That's the plan. So right, I'll show you when it's done on the green paint. Right, the other thing I forgot to mention in the video I just done is why I've painted the whole thing. I know a lot of people you can get these machine cut, so they're nice and smooth all the way around. Same here. The only thing is it's quite pitted, and I did say in this video that I was going to do it with minimum tools to try and show people, you know, you don't have to have much to get involved. So that's the whole plan. So it's still going to look really lovely. I'm going to paint this all green. It's going to look really nice. This little section is going to be black, the actual drive, so we'll paint that black, but it will be nice, and you won't see no pitting on it. It'll be nice and smooth when it's done. By the time I've put, you know, say 3, maybe 4 coats on the flywheel, it'll be nice and thick, and it'll be really nice, and it'll look good. So that's the main thing. But like I say, you know, some of these particular stationary engines, the flywheels are really nice and shiny, but this one was quite pitted. I don't know if it shows you quite well, but it was quite pitted, and you know, unless I'm gonna take the flywheel off and get it machine cut down, so it's all nice and shiny, then that's something, you know, that I could do. But like I said, I'm trying to show people what they can do with minimum tools and the quality you can get. So this will look really nice when it's done. Don't worry, you'll see. Trust me. Okay, day 2. This has just now had its 3rd coat of green paint, so I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. So yeah, it's had 3 beautiful coats, so it's just finished. So everything's now painted, so that's all good. So I'm quite happy with that now. That's all been done, so it's looking good. I've also, just a quick one, I'll just quickly show you. The bent valve is now no longer bent. I've straightened it out, and it is actually really straight, really well. So I'm quite happy with that. So it's good. So hopefully things will be all good, and we will start basically putting the head all together tomorrow. And then basically the head gasket's turned up today, which I was quite happy about, so that's good. So that'll be ready for tomorrow. So yeah, it's pretty good. The only thing is I'm a bit worried about the tap. That still hasn't come, so I'm a bit concerned. I'm going to have to maybe contact the guy. Transfers, you can order transfers, so I'm still waiting for them to come. So hopefully they should come in the next couple of days. So yes, we're getting there, and obviously I'm going to tackle this, make this look nice and shiny and beautiful. But like I say, day 2 looking good.